Hey, what's up, everybody? Dan Tortora here, and I felt the need on a walk today to talk about something that's been on my mind, and hopefully you will all join me on this journey. It's about love. It doesn't always make sense. It can sneak up on you, I'm told. But what I've learned about love is that it doesn't take days off. It doesn't hide. It doesn't run away. It doesn't lie to you. It doesn't flirt behind your back. It doesn't cheat. It doesn't steal. It cares about your time. You know, it's a word that we say a lot, but I challenge how many people mean it when they say it. And one thing that I don't like, and I don't know if it's a part of society, but to me, I don't say this and I never will, to take the I out of it, to just say, love you. Because to me, who loves you, right? Love you to me is just, it's not as kind, it's not as fruitful, it's not as personal, right? And that's what love is. It's personal. It's something that matters beyond anything else. You know, I have a strong faith, and I say that because in today's world, it seems like you get told not to talk about it, but I don't care. It's who I am. It's what I'm going to talk about. And I love God. And God to me is the only thing. The only thing above all things that matters. And to spend time with God is, to me, to really know yourself, to understand yourself, to be honest with yourself, and to know who you are and what you're fighting for and what you're all about. I don't think you can know you without God. I don't think we could be honest without Him. You know, and when I walk with God and I talk with God, I talk about love and I ask questions. I ask those questions about what is it? What is it not? You know, we are so quick to excuse ourselves, right? To make excuses for ourselves or for other people. But love to me is such a unique thing, and it shouldn't be said unless it's truly understood and it's meant. My grandmother, both of my grandmothers love me. I say present tense because to me, if you're in heaven, you're not dead, you're living more than you ever have. My grandparents love me. My parents love me. My true friends love me. My dog Lily loves me, and I love them all back. Because when I say I love you, I mean that. And I don't say it unless I mean it, because I can't. My conscience is too big, and maybe that's different for some people, but not for me. So, having these conversations about love, it makes me stop and wonder, how many times have I actually been in it? How many times have people been in it with me? And what does it mean to people? Because when I say I love you, that means I'll do anything. I'll do anything for you. Within reason, I'm a moral person and believe in God. But that I'll go the extra mile, right? That I won't be selfish. To me, love isn't selfish. It's not heartless. It doesn't take days off. It doesn't run away. It doesn't lie. Things that we've talked about before. Love makes mistakes. You're going to make mistakes in love. But when you love something, when you love somebody, I feel like that's an everyday thing, and it's not an everyday chore, it's an everyday blessing to love someone. To me, love is the only thing that matters. And without it, there's nothing, you know? And I think people in today's world, and maybe this has always been this way, probably always been this way, people that don't have the love that they want think that it doesn't exist. And I think it's important for those of us that believe in love to speak about it, to speak out about it, right? To let you know you're not alone. If you cried yourself to sleep last night, if you question things, if you question God, if you've had moments of strife, of pain, of angst, of confusion. Because if you've hurt in this world over somebody, then you've loved. And as crazy as it may sound to you, if love has brought you pain, then you've figured out how to truly care about somebody. Because love is tough. People pass away, people break up, friendships end, people disappear. You know, and for those of you thinking about the here and now, ghosting has happened forever. We just didn't call it that. You know? Love is never perfect, but when you see it, it's beautiful. My grandmother taught me how to love, and my mom, you know, and really my grandfathers, both of my grandmothers taught me about love. My parents have taught me about it. Lily has taught me about it. My dogs, Mordu and Cinnamon and Shady, have all taught me about it. My friends have taught me about it. The people they're with have taught me about it. And to me, I keep coming back to the fact that love on your worst days is there because that's love. Like will be there on the best days. Lust will be there on the best days. I think I kind of sort of think y'all right will be there on the best days. But love will be there on the worst days, in the tornado. Love is the thing that sticks it out with you. It's the thing that finds a way. It fights. It believes. It endures. It values. We don't talk about love enough. We should. We should. Because if you don't know it, I want you to know it. I want you to understand it. I want you to feel it. I want you to get a sense for it. You know, my grandfather's passed away when I was 6 years old in 1992. And 30 years later, I love them and I think about them at least once a day. My grandmother's, my Gammy, she passed away 10 years ago this year, and honestly, it feels like 3. And I miss her. And she taught me how to love. The way she smiled and the way she was proud of me and the way that she gave me a kiss and how she talked about me. My G-Mama, every day we celebrated love together. My dad, as we've gotten older, there's these conversations we've had together where he has shown me more of his heart. My mom has always shown me her heart and been so loving and so positive about my soul and about what I'm about. My dog Lily is the best thing. The best thing. And Shady and Mordu and Cinnamon, they're the best things too. All of them have a place in my heart, and they all have as big of a spot and as special of a place. Nobody overtakes the other. So today I want you to challenge yourself to be in love, to support love, to honor love, to champion love, to not be jealous of it, and to say it when you mean it, because it doesn't take days off. and we can't either. So if you love something, never let it go and give it all you got. I love y'all, and I'll talk with you soon.